Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're well this Sunday and chilling. I've been watching the Grand Prix and yeah, it's all right. It's looking good, isn't it? Old Max might win it again for the fifth. We'll have to see. Got the telly on at the moment. You can see down there and watching Gemini. It's one we've probably seen many a times. But yeah, so updates. The studio album's finished. It will be available on BANDCAMP. The only thing that's stopping me putting it on tonight is I've got to get my AI to make a photo for every single that's gone on the album, and then it'll do the wordings. So that's once I've got that done, I can put it on there. I've also, at the moment, I've changed MP3 format to WAV format. You've probably seen the video. So now I've got two folders with this album. So one is basically an MP3, one is WAV. Reason for that is BANDCAMP only accepts WAVs. It won't accept MP3s. So basically what you've got to do is transfer it over. And Audacity is the program I use for it anyway. Right. Sunday chill. We'll have a chill one. Let's do a random one on this one, shall we? Let's go into this one down there. This one is the music finder. This one here just says functions, or it says MBA, which is music, some sort of music finder or something. Exactly the same, really. Just sort of whiz it round, pick something, and see what comes up. This is the song I usually have every time I finish off a live stream. And since it is Thank You for the Music, I won't actually play Thank You for the Music, I'll play something close to it. I'll just make it up. Let's give it a go. Sounds good. different to thank you for the music, because I always do that anyway. So let's do another random search. At the moment, with the albums that I'm doing at the moment, the first one is a Casio. It's a 40-year-old keyboard that I've made about 12 tracks on this album. It's the studio album. So volume 1 is my little Casio that's on the bottom. Well, I don't say little like this, because on this actually it's about full-size keyboard, like a full 88 keyboard. The two are 88 keyboards. Then I've got the 160, 61 keyboard at the top, which is the synthesizer one, which is the one upstairs in the studio. And I will be doing albums on every single one of these keyboards. So each album will have about 12 tracks, and it will feature nothing but that keyboard. So whatever the factory brought out, like the programming and how it is made and everything, I'll be playing my own versions. So that's nice, isn't it? So yeah, they will be coming out soon. All be on BANDCAMP, so you can have a listen to them. There's a link on the bottom, and I've got loads of albums on there, so have a listen. Let's see what we've got on here, shall we? I think like a bit of country west. Yeah, watching this film here, Gemini, man, I've seen it before, I know. English, mountain garden, yeah. Yeah. It's a bit distracting when you've got a 65-inch television looking at you across the room, and you can see everything all in 4K. It's very distracting. If you don't believe me, let me turn this thing around. See, I'm watching telly. Watching telly as I'm playing the keyboard. Can't be that, eh? Okay, oops. I've got this thing on one of these steppers. So I've got a stand holding the microphone. No, it's actually holding the phone here. I don't know. So guys, how are you then? All good? And I hope you're enjoying some of the videos that I'm doing for some of my fans. Some fans ask me, how do you actually take an MP3 file and change it over to a WAV? I mean, there's so many different programs you can do it, but it's such a long process to piss about on that I really advised it a lot easier by doing it with Audacity. You just basically tell the folder to use this program, which is Audacity, to pull it into Audacity, and once it's in there, you just tell it now to exchange it back into the other folder as a WAV. So basically you've pulled it in as an MP3, and then you've just changed it over with Audacity back into an MP3 to a WAV. It's easy, you know. Loads of people always do it the long way, and no, it's a lot easier doing it that way. Get yourself Audacity. It's a free program. It's what I use for all my recordings. There you go. Trade secrets. Okay, well, in case you haven't seen BANDCAMP, this is BANDCAMP. It is basically, I should suppose you'd call it like Spotify and stuff like that. But you don't pay anything. You don't pay anything to be on it. You don't pay any subscription. You don't have to pay a monthly charge. All you do is you just go on it, register yourself as a listener, and then you have loads of these musicians like myself which offer all the music, and you can just click on it. It will open up the package, and then you just press on play. This is my new album, another album, actually, number 432, the latest one at the moment. This is all about Mercury, and it's my 432 relax stuff, which I've took into my Audacity, and I've mixed about with it, and it come out like that. So it's basically a drone, relaxation drone sound, and I've done it with every single track has been explained, like for everything it's on the planet. So the planet Mercury, and I put solar wave. Okay, solar wave doesn't sound much, but if you go into it, you can have a listen to this, and it will tell you all about a solar wave. So the solar wave is an open on the album with a shimmering light, pause, and a low harmonic swell, embanking Mercury's sunrise over a scoring metallic horizon and gently guiding into the cosmos motion. So that's what it's explained. There's about, what, 5 minutes in there? Yeah. And I've done a nice relaxation bit on it. I've even changed the actual picture and all, made a nice changed picture of it. So this is more your relaxation stuff. I do this for if you want to just relax, chill out, just listen to one tone. It changes, it comes a little bit lighter, it comes a bit darker. There's a few little sounds that just jump in there. There's no beat or anything, it's more for relaxation, this is. But it is in 432, which basically is what my keyboards are in. Tuned to 432. And it gives that warmer and smoother sound. So check out the link on there. It'll get you to this place, BANDCAMP. A fantastic place. Well, I've got 32 albums. And you see them all down here. Look at that. And at the moment I have got 326 songs, yeah, the new album I'm doing it, telling you about all that is actually in there now. Bandcamp. It's got the new album, which is featuring the Casio WK370 keyboard, which is the bottom one. That bottom one down there. I don't know if you can see it. I've got one which has got three keyboards, and it's the bottom one. So we start from the bottom one, then we'll go to the middle one, then we'll go to the top one, and then we'll turn around and go some others. So that's got about 12 tracks on there. One track I am thinking will be going quite well for Christmas is I've made a track called Christmas Joy, and it's made with the rhythm of a polka on that keyboard, and I shall get my AI to do all the photos and that, and I think it will go down quite well actually. It's not actually in the charts. I'm not actually putting music in charts, things like that, because I don't have a publisher. I do it all myself. If I don't have a publisher, then they do all that thing like, but I don't trust publishers anymore now, because they've tried to rip me off once or twice, and I do it all myself. And I put all my music on place in London, which is called PRS, PRS for music. It's where you license your music and that, and they also have BMI, which is basically the sister version of PRS in London, which covers all America. So basically, yeah, this is the album that's coming out, 12 tracks. Hopefully I shall have it done tonight. I'll have my AI do all the photos of all the actual singles and all the descriptions. It'll do all the descriptions. I'll have the album ready to go tomorrow. At the moment I've just basically got the cover, and I've just put it in as a draft so I can go backwards and forwards and put more in it. Okay, so moving back, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see all of them. There's all sorts of genres on there. I think that's a Quo one. That one is a bit of space stuff. There's another one there. If it has 432 in front of it, relaxed, it's the relaxation albums. Anything else is basically a cover of what I play, but I can't put them in I can't register them in my own name because they're not my own name, they are covers, so that's a little bit different. But there is quite a few things there that's in my own name. The best thing is to go over there and check it out. There was also a community thing. If you actually go on there and follow me, then you get into this one. Now this is all the updates that I give to all my community, whatever I'm doing. It's only available if you just follow me though on Bandcamp. There's photos, there's updates, there's everything you can think of really, but it's only available for that. One or two little merchandises, I'm starting to build a few more in there. I don't really bother too much on this one. I more basically do buy links. If you want a CD and a vinyl made, I have a company down here called, where is it now? There's a little link to it. Click on that one. Elastastage. Okay, so you go to Elastastage, you click on the link down there. That takes you to this one. Let's see if it's going to pick it up. Oops, having to think about it. I'll have to get a repeater in to go around the house because the house is quite large. It's a little way for the Wi-Fi to go. No, it's not picking it up, so it's not quite picking that one up. But either stage is where you'd get the choice to have CDs or vinyls. At the moment I'm starting to put all these onto that package, but I've only got 6 on at the moment. It takes a little while to get them all on. But these basically you can listen to, or you can buy them actually. So if you took an album, it's £5 for that album, and that goes into your like a storage on Bandcamp, and you store the actual music on there, and then you can go back and play it. So that's how Bandcamp works. A great little format, a lot better than Spotify because you don't pay for anything like that. You only pay for what you buy. Simple. Okay, moving on. let's see what we got. We're going to do another quick. Let's see. We'll do another quick check on the music finder. I'll do another random pick. Could be anything. We don't know what language it will be in, or what it will be until I press this button. I'm going to try and figure out what we're playing. That fits nice. Okay, that could be quite close to Richard Clayton's, I must admit. Some of the bits are in there as Richard Clayton, but then I've changed a bit around, so hopefully the algorithm will go, oh, I don't recognise that one, which is good. Because I don't want another copyrights. Okay, we're randomised something again. God knows what it'll be. Go to A. Oh, that sounds cool. Hey, Colin, how you doing? Let's see if we can bring him on camera. Can we bring you on camera? Are you decent? That's Colin's joined. Let's have a look. See if we can see if we can add him. Couldn't add the guest, the person. Oh, you can't, had you? Oh well, never mind. Just an idea. How you keeping well? All right. I hope them instructions that I gave you help you out. I think you should put some of your stuff on Evo stage to make albums and also CDs. They make fantastic quality, I tell you, they really do. Got that one going. Luminarius. Some sort of Latin thing. Luminarius. Luminarius. Some sort of rhythm. But we made something of it. Okay. Yeah, you want to put some of them videos of you playing the Blackpool organ on your YouTube. If you got a YouTube, I don't know if you got a YouTube channel. I've not found it. Yeah, that'd be good, Colin. Get that on there. That was good of you playing that. I must admit, I was really impressed. Thought, yeah, that's good. Right, moving on. What should we do? This one. Let's spin this round again. I just like picking things. Well, here we go, because that reminds me that we do the care homes. Yeah, them two fitted pretty well. I love just picking random stuff. Wow, that sounds cool. That was, what was that? Something silly, as it says? Something silly. What a strange name for a rhythm or a style. Something silly. How weird. Let's see what else we got. This is interesting. This is the Cuckoo Waltz. Obviously, you have to do with this one. Well, saying that, I haven't done that for a long while. Cuckoo Waltz. That's probably 1930. Going back there, that one, isn't it? Let's see what else we pick up random wise. Ooh, alright. £500 keyboard. Sounds good. It's got some good sounds. Okay, spin it around again. See what else pops up. Oh, blimey. Oh, that sounds cool, doesn't it? What can we put to that? Bit of rust out there, I think. Okay, what was that star? Bend and shape. Bend and shape. Yeah, okay. The Russ Abbott sounds pretty good on that one, I must admit. Oh, God. I wonder. Bit of Snookalooby. Snoogaloopy, Ragtime Tiger. That's a bit of a swing with a bit of a style on that one. A Ragtime Tiger. Yeah, what I do is usually just pick a style and listen to it for a little while. I'll fit something to it, or basically I'll just make my own. Oh god, this looks cool. This could be interesting. What can we put on this one? Let's see what should we put on this. I got it. YMCA. It definitely fitted that one. Fiery Light. Fiery Light. It was a disco-ish one, so it fitted pretty well, but Fiery Light. Really light my fire. Could have been, I'll take that one. But since I don't know how it goes, I thought that would fit, that fits better. That fits better. Let's go and see what else we got. That's cool. discreet one again. So high life. Okay, let's go for it. Seems to fit. bit of ABBA put together. Had to be. Obviously, as soon as I hit one of those, beats, I knew I could put a combination together. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the Sunday chill, and yeah, thanks for joining us, Colin. There, I'm going to put this one on not YouTube, but later on, as well as the one I did last night. I have a strange problem with recording on Streamlabs, but I think I've figured out what the problem is, because apparently if you record at high quality videos with Streamlabs, for some reason if you're on Facebook's a bit lower on the frequencies, and you have to get the frequencies to match. So that's probably why it's speeding up and slowing down. I did a bit of research, I've noticed some of my videos, I'm playing away there, and it goes twice as fast or 3 times as fast on the playback, and then it slows right down again. I think, what the hell's caused that? Because it never did that at the time. Because I don't know any, I'm just carrying on as playing as normal, and it's videoing. It's only when I look at the feedback and the people are noticing it speeding up and slowing down. So I looked at it all last night again, and I thought, there is something wrong there, because it speeds itself right up and it slows down. And I suppose now, because this week I had the G5 put in, and I'm G4 anyway, but then this has gone to G5 because I run 3 network. We don't have telegraph poles or things like that, just have them towers. And it's obviously a lot stronger. I mean, it shot up from, I did a quick test the other day. It went from about, God blimey, 32 on the upload, and I think 120. It went up to about 460 on the download, and I think it shot up to 120 on the upload. So I know it's quite quick, but the only problem is that it might be too quick for it, because it speeded it up and it slowed it right down. But apparently that's something to do with Facebook, with Streamlabs. They don't sort of like mixing together on the hertz. So I've got to match the hertz with whatever Streamlabs is kicking in. So I might have to bring the camera levels down a bit, because I'm running 4K at the moment. There's no reason to run 4K. I could get away with 720 by 10, I think. And that's good, because the top camera can actually spread out a little bit more, and I can show all the keyboards then, because it's only showing some of the keyboards, and also it won't be so much power taken off to stream on Facebook. I think that's the thing. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. This is the Sunday Chill. I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of fans wanted me to play this one more than that one. I said, it looks like a cheap one, but does it sound as good? I said, yes, of course it does. I'll give you a full demo next time. This is a mini Tyrus. When they came out, the whole range, there was a picture in one of the keyboard mags, I remember it, and it got all the ones in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the production models, and right at the bottom was this baby, the PSR S500, and it's the only PSR that's got the S on front. That's basically the 500. They did bring the 720 and the 900, but they kept to the old black. Yamaha did, and they didn't go silver, so nothing matched. So I won't have any of those. They're not Tyruses in my thing. These are the Tyruses, and the PSR S500 is a Tyrus. Anyway, guys, take care. I'll see you soon.